'Cause every time you tell me I look good in bed, I'm doing fine, but nothing ever changes. And now I see, baby, you are hurting me. Stuck in repeat. Stop lying.
There's nothing better than starting your morning right with a nice Greek yogurt fruit bowl paired with some fake nitro cold brew, and better yet, an amazing, inviting, and comfy chair to start your morning work session. But anyways, if you haven't already figured this out, yes, this is the super viral LiberNovo Omni chair that you've been seeing plastered everywhere on the internet, and after getting emails and emails for months on end, I finally caved in. But that was only after seeing a lot of my personal tech friends actually get this chair and enjoy it a lot as well. So yeah, for transparency, this video is sponsored by LiberNovo, although I was fully prepared to send this chair back if it was mid, because I've done that a lot in the past on my channel behind the scenes. But mid is this chair not, because this thing actually exceeded my expectations, I can't lie. And while I was using this, I actually picked up on a lot of details and nuances of how this chair actually does like better compared to other chairs on the market and the ones I've used in the past. But yeah, for reals, this thing is an over-engineered marvel of engineering, which I already said. And yeah, there's just so many things I just never would have expected on a chair. So let's get talking about it. Let's start with the unboxing experience, and man, I was extremely excited when I got this package in, and funny enough, it came with the biggest instruction page I have ever seen, which I guess is useful. It even came with gloves so you don't get your hands dirty, which is a nice touch. Anyways, the first step was to attach the wheels onto the base, install the pneumatic bar or center column, then put in the actual back support bar, which was really easy, followed by a little connecting bar piece, which only needs one screw to secure. You then literally just click in the seat module with guides on the bottom, then screw in only 3 simple screws along with the wiring, which uses USB-C by the way, which is sick. And after that, you slide in the seat adjustment controls, install the tilt tension knob, click on that beautiful looking backrest, and finally install the headrest and the final piece of the puzzle, the battery brick. And voila! Your completed chair build, which is honestly extremely easy and hassle-free to build, not to mention super quick. Alrighty, there she is, and oh my god, the green is absolutely stunning. Like, oh my god, it matches my setup so well. Wow. But anyways, it's finally time to sit on this chair for the first ever time, and you already know the hype is crazy on the internet and all my friends say it's really good. So, let's sit on it. I don't know, I'm kind of nervous, but alright. Okay, I gotta adjust the back a little bit, but wow, this thing is like, it hugs your back. This is like sitting in a really nice, like one of those high-end cars where like the seat kind of just hugs your back. I gotta make this higher too, but damn, this thing is plush. It's like a nice couch as well. Okay, this is better than I expected. Oh shit. Oh my god. What the heck? Oh my god, the massage thing is so good. What the hell? Damn, that is weird, but that is good. This is way better than any massage function on cars. Like, oh my god. It actually like pushes up in. Like, oh, this is relaxing. Oh my god. Okay. This is nice. Oh, yes. Anyways, after spending a good chunk of time with this chair, I could not be more happy, and I wish I replied to the emails earlier for reals. The most striking thing about it at first glance though has to be the design, and it just screams premium Herman Miller to me, which is a great thing. I got the moss green colorway here, and I definitely made the right choice because it is absolutely gorgeous and blends so well with my setup, as I love having some color, like my beautiful blue keyboard build, and of course my green fake but classic IKEA plant. This will look absolutely fire in a more green earthy nature setup for sure though, but if you're still not a fan of green, LiberNovo has more safe options like midnight black and also the space gray option, which I almost nearly chose. Also, the material that the chair is built out of is actually really nice, like it's some high-end superfine wool or cashmere fabric like on clothing, which just feels so good on the skin, and more importantly, doesn't irritate my sensitive skin. It's also stain resistant and easy to clean, which is a great thing as well. And like I said earlier, it feels like a very nice couch because of how supportive and plush the seat and the headrest are. The seat actually uses like 3 different hardness levels across the cushion, with the back being more supportive, and it just evenly distributes my weight to help with butt fatigue, as I like to call it, and it's actually quite breathable as well, so I don't feel like getting too hot during my long editing sessions. And as for the headrest, it is even softer, using a memory foam like material that just feels super chill to lay back back on. And as for the armrest as well, which so many chairs have them super stiff, this one actually has a nice amount of give as well. Okay, we now have to talk about the backrest, which not only look cool, but feels amazing as it literally hugs your back like one of those really luxurious car seats. It's even got a cool name called the Bionic Flex Fit, and it's crazy because you can actually feel the curvature adapting to your back as you move side to side and change your posture, which is really good as you naturally do that during long work sessions. What's even crazier is the fact that you can actually electronically control the lumbar support instead of doing so manually like a really nice car, which is so much easier to fine tune to the exact level you need to really relieve those pressure points on your lower back. Never thought I'd see this on an office chair ever, and it does run off a battery too, but thankfully charges with USB-C fully in 3.5 hours and runs for up to 27 days, which is more than I thought actually. And to complement the backrest, the armrests are super adjustable too, being easily able to go front and back, swing inwards or outwards, and you can even tilt the entire armrest support too depending on how it fits your body, making sure that you can get the right ergonomic position level with your desk. I'm also happy to say that the headrests also do the same, being able to move it up and down, push further in or out, and also having the ability to tilt as well. So clearly, it is very easy to find the perfect chip for the chair to accommodate your body, but I think one of the most clever parts of this chair are its reclining modes, which are perfectly tuned for different scenarios. You got 4 positions, with the first one being at 105 degrees for deep focus, which I primarily use when I'm working on both my laptop with my PC setup at the same time, or using the main ultra-wide monitor for normal tasks. There's also a 120 degree solo work mode, which I kid you not, is literally perfect for editing because it just leans back enough where I can naturally lean my head on the headrest and have a perfect line of sight of both monitors. And then there's a 135 degree soft recline mode, which is perfect to lay back and be lazy, whether I'm watching content on my PC or taking a quick break on my phone. And finally, a crazy low 160 degree spine flow mode that is literally pure relaxation, where I can actually nap on this chair and more importantly, feel stable enough that I won't topple over like other chairs I've tested before. The coolest thing and the most beautifully engineered part of all of this though is that the armrests actually slide back with you as you recline, which is such a crucial feature. I was amazed when I noticed it because that means your arm can still use them just like the headrest, which also accompanies the recline, so you can keep the same alignment and the line of sight of your monitors when working. Absolutely genius. But also, I need to quickly mention how much I love the tilt tension knob as well, because it's not on the bottom of the seat, but instead super easily reachable on the side. Not to mention, it actually moves in super fine increments, so I can get the perfect tension for my body weight. And finally, the headline feature of this chair is that Omni Stretch Massage feature, which you can activate with a click of a button. And oh my god, I kid you not, it's actually insane how it feels with that hydraulic mechanism, literally pushing up your entire lumbar support into your lower back to relieve pressure, kind of like a spinal decompression, and it seriously feels amazing without feeling like you're being stabbed, and the entire backrest still hugs your back the entire time. You can actually use this in any recline mode too, which is great, and man, generally a shockingly good feature that is not a gimmick. It'll actually be even better if you pair that with their step-sync footrest too, by the way, as it actually has an entire raised leg rest, so you can fully be horizontal while laying down, not to mention it having this footrest section, which can actually help with relieving pressure and improving blood circulation. But yeah, that is my extremely long ramble about everything I love about this over-engineered thing of beauty and all the nuances and details that I picked up using this chair. I literally had like a notepad ready to write down my observations with each new discovery on this chair, and yeah, this is finally a chair on the channel I won't turn down and can actually recommend. My critiques for LiberNovo going into the next generation though would be to make the armrest adjustments a little harder to move, as I find them a bit too easy to move, and I also wish that we could also move the entire seat forward and backwards to accommodate my larger legs, although I do have to point out that on the website you can actually choose which seat depth you want, so make sure to do that when you order yours. Other than that, I'm genuinely really happy about my experience, and I'm just so excited to continue using this chair going forward in the future, although I am about to move and go on a long trip overseas, so I won't be able to use it sadly, at least until I'm back in Canada and get a new studio, which is just a sneak peek for you guys who made it till the end. But yeah, if you guys are still here, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to leave a sunglasses emoji down below so I know you're a real one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and make sure to leave any questions you have for this chair down below. And of course, a huge shout out to LiberNovo for sending over this chair and sponsoring this video, as well as, you know, I'm actually still floored how this exceeded my expectations. But yeah, I'll leave all the links down below for this chair in the description and the pinned comments, and yeah, make sure to take advantage of any promotions they have on the website as well. And honestly, it was so much fun making this video, so yeah, make sure to smash a like and subscribe button as always, and check out my other awesome content. And on that note, have a great one, and I'll see you guys in the next one.